All right, we're here at Ubisoft's press conference. Doing a little different recording this time because I noticed... sound snafu there.
Thank you for joining us here in the theater and online at home. We cannot wait to show you what we have today, and I can promise you it's more interesting than a keychain.
Whatever. Anyways, little different recording. I'm trying to record it voice and video at the same time on my capture device because unfortunately when I tried to edit the Microsoft conference, there was a time disparity between the video and the audio, and I haven't figured it out because it's going to take me an hour and a half to go through the entire thing and line it all back up. So it's going to take a while for Microsoft. Hopefully this goes well, and if it does, I'll do this with Square Enix, Devolver, Sony, and Nintendo tomorrow. Bethesda is already recorded, and so I just have to do what I need to do to make that work. Alright, Ubisoft's been hit and miss with me, and right now it's going for miss. Okay. Depends on what this goes into, actually. This might actually be a hit. Dueling marching bands? What? Why do the French developers have to be weird? To be honest, it's better than a trailer show like last year, most of last year's conferences. I mean, if I'm gonna get a cringeworthy show versus a trailer montage thing, I'll go with the cringeworthy show. That at least is some effort. Oh, just dance. Just dance. Just dance, everyone. It looks and sounds like they're playing. I mean, it'd be pretty easy to spot if it was going to be recorded drums, at least. I mean, it looks like the drums are getting hit. Gotta count for something. Is this a local band they picked up, or is this like professional musicians being in a marching band? Okay, I take back this being a miss. This is definitely a hit right now. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd say it's probably better than the Rocksmith opening a few years back. I'm gonna turn the game up, the video audio down a little bit. So hopefully that helps a little bit with me talking. I mean, I've already got it set up where the sound will go down when I speak, but this should help out a little bit more. Okay, what do we got first? The Skull and Bones game? No. This is Starlink. Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's Starlink. I don't know. There's too many games out there with Star in the name. You got the Star Wars games. You got the occasional Star Trek game. You got.
Do you hear me?
Oh!
Half the crew is
Of course, Beyond Good and Evil 2.
after eating your miraculous space chili.
Well, I have no idea what you mean. Our food is healthy, invigorating.
Captain to crew, dead monkey in the crow's nest. I repeat, monkey down. El Space Chili strikes again.
Copy that, Captain. Hey, Paige, bet we could use your space chili to overclock our engines.
Negativo, mi amor. Only you can melt my circuits.
What, no swearing yet?
Keep laughing, fools. The key ingredient to good cooking is love.
What?
Engineering to officers, we are dead in the water. I repeat.
Main engines are cursed! Nox, come in. What have we got on the scanners?
Jack shit. Nada.
Yep, there's the swearing from last year.
Hey, wait. I see something. 3 o'clock starboard. It's massive. Get back here, Shani. Hold off!
Lock down the bacon! Give me auxiliary engines! Deploy shields and bring up out now! Brace yourselves!
You know, from what I heard, the first one wasn't as swear happy as the trailer was last year. I don't know why they decided to change it to that. I mean, if you wanna be edgy, but most importantly, you need to be fun.
Gods protect us.
And if you're not fun, then what's the point in being edgy? Who do we have here? Is that the,
Jade.
Ah! And it's coming... Okay, they're gonna say it later.
Thank you. Hi. Thank you.
They let us out of the studio again to show
Hello,
this
I'm
game.
Gabrielle Schrager,
We
art
promise it's
director.
coming.
And I'm Guillaume Brunier, senior producer.
We are so happy to be back this year to share our progress on our space opera, Beyond Good and Evil 2.
So what is the
Full of
progress?
Wonder, emotion, danger, and high-stakes drama. Last year, you all saw the enigmatic green-eyed Captain Dakini leading the legendary crew of the Gada on a quest to discover the location and the mystery behind a deep space artifact known as Moksha.
But Dakini has since gone missing. Shani is now captain of the Gada, and she's leading a crew into the deep unexplored space beyond System 3 when they come face to face with their nemesis.
Fans will have recognized a ferocious young Jade. And Paige is back as the
definitely nervous laughter.
incorrigible chief cook of the Gata. We've got 2 other officers, Uma, the holistic chief medic, and Callum, our chief engineer. And all of these legendary characters will be playing a major role in our prequel.
Today,
Are these actually legendary or just Ubisoft legendary?
Barcelona, Bordeaux, and Sofia. Thanks, everyone, for making it happen. Thank you. Thank you for them.
Thank you. Thank you for them.
In BGE2, you are a space pirate captain in a distant galaxy near the end of the 24th century.
Yep.
At this year's E3, we will be showcasing a new behind closed doors demo offering a first look at our major location, the sacred city of Ganesha. Now, let's take a look at our first pre-alpha gameplay footage.
Ganesha is a metropolis filled with sacred temples, beautiful gardens, and bustling shops.
Well, I mean, maybe that's
Also a
gameplay
darker
footage there, but
underworld, rife with
I mean, this could
bars
still
and
just be
dangerous back alleys.
pre-rendered stuff. That could be
It's
okay.
an
That,
action-adventure RPG
maybe.
that you can
I
play
don't know.
alone or with your friends in co-op. From the intimate interior of a hidden temple to the very edge of the galaxy, fight on the ground and in space at massively different scales. And all of this
Seamlessly. What you will be seeing at E3 this
I mean, it
year
looks
is a
cool.
very small
It looks
part of a
nice.
much larger open universe we are
But
creating.
then again, I
A
think back
universe
to
we are
Watch
also
Dogs,
building
and
with our fans.
that also looked nice.
Yeah, let's go.
And that also looked like it had multiplayer. And it looked like neither of them when they finally released. So when it finally released, so
opportunity to participate in a way that's never been done before through the Space Monkey.
I want to believe this is
We
good.
want our fans and people all over the world to really be a part of
But I
the game.
gotta wait on that.
We are issuing an open invitation for people
You burned me
all over the
too.
world to
You
contribute
burned
their
me
ideas,
one too many
music,
times there,
artworks,
Eve
and create
Guillemot.
original content that players
James
can
Bond
experience as they
villain
explore
from
the world of
France.
Beyond Good and Evil 2.
And there is literally a universe of ways
Before
for
I
artists to
kill you,
express
Mr.
themselves.
Bond,
From
I am
giant
going to
frescoes
show you a
murals,
better
street
than
art,
actually
music, video content,
better than actually
To do this,
releasing
with a company at
gameplay
the forefront
footage.
of community collaboration, Hit Record.
Well, that's
Here
cool.
To tell us more is their founder, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Thank you. I love this theater. So thanks to you guys. Thank
Crap, I
you,
wanted to
Guillaume,
call him by his
and
third rock
thanks,
name, but I
Gabrielle.
can't
It's really
remember
good to
it.
be here. I'm super excited to do this. For those of you who don't know, Hit Record is this thing that I've been making for a long, long time. It's really dear to me. And it's a place where people all over the world work together on short films or music or art, all kinds of projects. This is the first time we're making stuff that's going to go into a video game. So it's a little bit different than other like creative platforms that you can find on the internet, because the point of Hit Record, it isn't just to post and promote stuff that you've made on your own. The point is to collaborate. So, like when we're making music for Beyond Good and Evil 2, it's not just going to be a thing like a contest where people submit songs and then we pick one or two of them and we put them in the game. We're going to be really making the songs together. And the same goes for the visual.
Let's make music
So,
together.
a musician,
Let's
illustrator,
make sweet
if you're a
harmony.
low-level artist, or if you're just someone who really cares about Beyond Good and Evil and that world and you love it and you want to be a part of it, there's going to be ways for you to contribute. Our first creative challenges are live. As of like now, someone's at my office pushing the button, like very nervous. You guys are doing great.
Guy at the office, hit the button.
Yeah, so come to our site, check out
Hit the
Beyond Good and
button.
Evil 2 page at hitrecord.org, and that's it. Go do that shit. Thanks.
Let's do this.
Hit Record's approach to community collaboration is inspiring, and we're incredibly happy to be working with Joseph and his team. And we really can't wait to see what the community creates, so let's do it.
We will be showcasing some of this content at our very first dedicated community event, the BG Fest, which will take place in Montpellier this fall. Thanks, everyone. Have a great E3.
Thank you!
Hey, turn the mic off there. Okay, so 6 Siege. New 6 Siege
What's up,
or
everyone? My
stuff
name is
for
Justin
it?
Kruger.
Hey, you might want to switch that hashtag out there, guys.
And I'm here today to talk about our community. Our community that inspires us and drives us every single day. The Siege team back in Montreal has actually been so inspired by seeing all of the millions of people playing our game every single day over the past 2.5 years. We've actually absolutely loved seeing our
Video quality is kind of crap right now.
And I'm
Might have to try something else
announce
for
today that
before
the Rainbow
Sony
Six
tonight.
Siege community is now
Sorry about that.
35 million players.
In the first week or total?
Thank you. I wish I could hug every single one of you, but I don't know if my arms are big enough to hug every single one of you. That would take a long time as well. As you can see, as the community grows, so does the game. And as you can see behind me, Team Rainbow has recruited the Italian GIS operators, Maestro and Alibi. Actually, this image represents 10 seasons, 40 operators, and 19 maps that is all free in-game. And if you want to get to know all of these guys a little bit better, you can play Operation Parabellum, which is playable right now. And if you want to see them in action at the top of their game, tune into the Rainbow Six Siege Pro League, kicking off on June 18th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. The world's biggest esport teams will be competing for 6 months of intense Rainbow Six action. And that's just one of the many ways to enjoy competitions for Rainbow Six. The 6th major is just around the corner and will be hosted in Paris this August. Our Pro League finals will then take us to Brazil in November. Yeah, Brazil. And the 6th Invitational will once again be the pinnacle of Rainbow Six, taking place in Montreal in February 2019. Yeah. So whether you're a player or just a fan of esports, there really is no better time to get into Rainbow Six esports. And with the growth of the game, the community, and the esports teams, we wanted to take a moment to reflect on some of our most influential players. Today, I'm excited to unveil a sneak peek at an upcoming documentary that is focused on a few familiar faces who took their love for Siege to the next level.
Players or characters?
Here's the first look at Another Mindset.
That is like the greatest injury to ever happen to me, only because it brought Siege to me.
Okay, players.
I've been doing this for what? Since year 1, season 1, right?
Okay, we're back. I don't know what keeps going on, but for some reason, when I try to do extended recordings, it just keeps crashing on me.
Hello.
Sometimes I can get it go over 40 minutes, sometimes only goes 4.
And also Prime Minister of Finland. Now I'm pleased to announce the trial is back and it's bigger than ever.
Okay, so is this new Trials or is this a... Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Just trying to figure out this whole recording thing. Whee! Trials Rising. Okay, so new Trials game.
Sorry about that. Trials Rising takes you around the world to iconic locations. You never ride alone and competition is everywhere. But competition is nothing without the players, and our community has always been pillar of Trials. In Trials Rising, we work with our players more than ever. To explain more, let me introduce Brad Hill, also known as Professor Fat Shady.
Okay.
You made a mess. Well, thank you, Auntie, and hello, everyone. I see HG down the front. I see you. I became a fan of Trials because it's challenging, but so rewarding when you overcome something difficult. But I soon realized that a number of players struggled with the
You've really got nothing this year.
So in 2013,
Can we just move on to a different game?
I created the University of Trials, a YouTube channel dedicated to mastering Trials writing.
Oh, it's
Now,
a YouTube channel.
before I go
Okay,
on,
that explains what that is.
Ubisoft star players, I want you guys to make some big noise right now. All right. Well, 5 years ago, I was a star player just like them. But when Red Links began work on Trials Rising, they approached me to design and create all of the tutorial content within the game. It has been an amazing experience for me, but I wasn't the only one involved. 20 community members, known as the Trials Elite, up there, have been involved in the development of this game for the last 2 years. Whether they were track builders, streamers, or speedrunners, each brought something special to help shape this game. Now, if you want to get involved, register online at trialsgame.com for a closed beta happening later this year.
Good.
That's it.
Not as fun as a closed beta that's happening right now.
You don't,
But
I'm not going to put a big coming soon up here.
okay.
People are going to want to know the release date.
Yes. You're right. Trials Rising will release on February 2019 on PlayStation 4.
Another game coming in
PC and
February.
the first time ever.
Yay! Hey, Switch.
If you are E3, come to our booth and we'll show what Trials is about. Crashing with style and getting up again. Let's get out.
Let's go.
Thank you,
Let's go.
everyone. Have a nice E3.
Yeah.
Get off the stage. Thank you! Oh. Okay. I don't recognize that bird. What do we got? Oh. Oh, where's wrestling when I need it?
Is Julian Garrity, and I'm the creative director on Tom Clancy's The Division 2. On Black Friday, a strain of the smallpox virus was released on dollar bills in New York City.
Yeah, we know. It happened in the first game.
And chaos spread across the nation.
This happened in the first
7
game.
months later, the virus has mostly burnt itself out, but America is tearing itself apart.
They're doing the same thing they did in 2013.
Is at the heart of this battle. Under constant threat from dangerous factions, civilians,
What the heck was going on with that camera there?
in their survival lies the seed for the rebirth
What?
of society.
Ubi, you're hurting my brain. So are they just gonna forget that? Are they just hoping that we just forget the first game happened? Is that the hope with Division 2? Now, here's the groundbreaking story for Division 2. America is sick, and guns. Well, he's dead. Lara Croft? The guy for Left 4 Dead 2? The woman from Left 4 Dead 2, now with kid. Well, Christmas is canceled. He did.
Keep moving. I didn't do anything.
Some of you may believe the rules are unfair. That's too bad.
Quiet, you. I said no more talking.
The rules are not subject to negotiation.
Shut up!
Defy the rules, and there will be consequences.
Let's go. Come on.
Examples will be made.
On your knees. Keep still.
Uh-oh. I guess she did. Paper airplane. Guys, it's time for Division to take back DC. There's a lot of gravestones, wow. And I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be Arlington.
You are the last line of defense for those civilians and for the country. If you fail, history will be written by tyrants. If you succeed, history will remember the few brave heroes who fought to save a dying nation. This setting lays the groundwork for a compelling story-based campaign in which your actions have a clear impact on the lives of civilians. In The Division 2, Washington, D.C. must prepare for the greatest threat it
Last
has
one was in New York, right?
encountered. To face it, you and your fellow agents will need to bring your equipment and tactical abilities to the next level. Once agents reach the end of the main campaign, it's time to select a new progression path by picking a specialization. It starts with the choice of a signature weapon, powerful and unique weapons that complement the rest of your equipment. As you progress with your specializations, you will not only grow in power, but also unlock additional tools and abilities, including exclusive versions of skills. Specializations enable you to truly complete your own personal playstyle, but also to synergize with other players and take team play even further. Speaking of teamwork, I'm excited to announce that for the first time, 8 players will be able to partner up to face the ultimate endgame challenge. Raids are coming to The Division 2.
Okay, what exactly is a raid? Are they going to loot some places? What?
We learned a lot from working on the first game. And with The Division 2,
Yeah, no
for years, major
shit.
content updates. Today, we're ready to outline our plans for year 1. We will be launching 3 DLCs in the form of episodes. Each one will bring new story, new areas to explore, and new activities. And the best part, all of these episodes will be completely free for everyone.
I guess they really have learned from the first one. Especially the don't release half a game for full price without a plan for the
Where's
future.
my Division team? Stay tuned after the Ubisoft conference for an exclusive 30-minute deep dive into our playable E3 demo during our post-show.
Yeah, no offense. I'm gonna skip that.
They're getting ready right now, and they'll be playing right after the conference is done. Until then,
I gotta say, that was a perfectly
remember,
timed thumbs up there.
this is history's defining moment.
You're selling yourself a little high there.
Agents of the Division. Thank you.
Man, they don't even need the virus thing from 5 years ago or the... Another game, early 2019. Man, really, nobody wants to go up against Red Dead, do they? Or I guess Fallout. Rabbids. Rayman? Drum set? And stuff? I don't understand why we're cheering.
Hi, I'm Xavier Manzanares, lead producer. And it's an honor to be back here 1 year after we announced for the first time and released the game. It was incredible. So, as a team, I just wanted to thank all of you for the support and all the feedbacks we received. Thank you.
With a concert? I'm confused here, producer man. What are we doing in the Rayman, the Mario Rabbids thing?
And with a brand new hero as well, one that we cherish and we love, Donkey Kong. So for today, we wanted to celebrate the upcoming release of the Donkey Kong adventure. And what better with music than with Grant Kirkhope, our composer, and the band.
Cool.
So please enjoy. Thank you.
They had changed your entrance, so my
changes every day.
Yeah, take that, Bethesda and Andrew WK. We got marching bands and Grant Kirkhope. Music from the original Donkey Kong. Awesome. Cranky Rabbid? I'd have to play more Donkey Kong Returns. You know, to be honest, I think this is what everyone wanted from the Andrew WK performance at Bethesda, is him performing to various cinematic stuff for Rage 2. Rabbit Kong. course, he's got that move. Epic Showdown. Later this month. Okay. And dead air. And what? Okay, here we go. Is this a sailing game?
Right? Going.
Singapore. They have a Singapore?
It was over.
Yeah, it's the pirate game.
Out. Those who kneeled were now at the gates of hell. They were killing us off, burning our seas from shore to shore. We thought there was no way the Empire would have it. The tide turned in our favor again. The new wind was at our backs, blowing us straight to heaven. In our new Eden, there was only one rule. First come, first serve. It was dog eat dog. We became kings, queens, lords, and masters of our own new worlds. Fortunes poured down on us. They had their empire. Now it was our turn.
It's an interesting logo there.
Enemies became
cannon coming out of the mouth there.
Became enemies. The best didn't trust anybody. The philosophy of the day was more and more. We were alone at the top of the food chain. Well, we thought we were.
And then come the assassins.
In a dog-eat-dog world, we were wolves. And wolves hunt in packs.
Skull and Bones.
Of Skull and Bones, there are soulless empires. There are greedy trading companies, and of course, ruthless pirate.
What is it with this E3 and people having trouble with microphones?
There are no heroes. Hello, my name is Justin Farron.
I mean, first there was the guy who cut off Todd Howard last night. Then there was the girl earlier in this stream where they didn't bring her mic up quick enough. And then there's this guy, and then there's, I think there was another one. I can't remember them, but
piracy is dead in the Caribbean. The empires crush
What's
all
with
those
this?
who oppose them. So your next big score? The Indian Ocean, home to the richest trade routes in the world, where merchant ships carry cargo worth over $10 billion a year. And you're gonna steal every last fucking coin. First, you need a target.
well, it wouldn't be a
Pick intel on
Ubisoft
a
conference
heavily
without
guarded
someone
frigate
dropping an F-bomb.
fat with African diamonds meant for the Grand Mogul of India. That treasure will help you claw your way to the top.
Just
To
this.
become the pirate
All right.
that no empire can take down. Second, you must know your hunting ground. Our reactive and evolving world is reflected in what we call fortunes, presented to you by Taljeed, the fortune teller. Now, fortunes reveal changes in factions, weather, and the trade routes themselves. Today, Taljeed reveals favorable wins. That means more merchants to rob, but also more competition. And now I'm proud to share with you the essence of Skull and Bones, a shared world where every player encounter matters. Will you fight or will you ally? This is what we call the hunting grounds. All right, pirates, let's head to the hideout and have a great E3.
I guess a little gameplay of this.
Here, in your hideout, deep within the Chagos Islands. This hidden pirate den provides everything you need for your next strike. From your shipyard, you choose the Black Horn for the upcoming battle. The strong winds will boost its speed, giving its battering ram a devastating punch.
So, what's it gonna be?
Next, you choose the right crew and gear for the mission ahead. Demi cannons are slow loading, but deadly at short range. Rockets are blazing fast and deal powerful damage from every angle.
I wonder what the guys who played Sea of Thieves earlier this year think of this.
The winds are strong and the day is clear.
Ship sighted! Portuguese!
Okay, we're back. We didn't really miss anything.
Your attack has alerted a powerful Portuguese warship.
Mike.
At the helm is a Commodore, too tough to handle on your own. Even worse, you could lose your loot. You need help, and you need it fast.
Yeah, all we missed in the last one was just they grabbed the chest. That was
4
it.
against 1 should even the odds. Your side forms a tight squadron using a coordinated battle plan. The enemy strikes first. The first ship goes down, breaking your formation.
I mean, Ubisoft's been doing pretty good with ocean combat, stuff like this. I remember this being like the highlight of Black Sails, you know, Assassin's Creed 4.
Commodore turns his cannons on you. You brace for fire, absorbing the first blow. Your allies are positioned. The Royal Fortune acts as a tank, drawing the Commodore's fire. It unleashes its special ability, Siege Mode. Once anchored, it can fire its cannons without limits. The Jaeger slips into position with its powerful cannon. Its special ability delivers 8 shots in a single blast, increasing the odds for a critical hit. Fortune can't hold out much longer. It's up to you to land the killing blow.
Ram right into it, you ram right into it.
The battle is won. But the glitter of gold can turn new allies into deadly enemies. For there is no honor among thieves.
Okay, so I guess that's a later 2019 release. You know, they're taking some time on these transitions. They could definitely cut out a couple seconds here and there.
To the digital space.
Oh, this thing.
You're completely safe.
Frodo!
Hello, everyone. My name is Elijah Wood, co-founder of SpectraVision. Though we're known for our film content, we're also avid gamers, and the opportunity to partner with Ubisoft was something we had to be a part of.
And my name is Benoit Richer, game director on Transference. Together,
Yeah, nobody cares about you.
storytelling techniques of film with the interactivity of video, enabling us to create this unique, deeply immersive world with a dark and unsettling narrative.
Have you ever dreamed of entering someone else's consciousness? Exploring their darkest thoughts and most intimate secrets? In Transference, with Transference, we're bringing a first-person exploration game into a chilling new dimension.
To escape, you must go hands-on to search for clues, solve puzzles while shifting between the perspectives of each family member, and attempt to piece together the mystery.
This fall, in VR and on traditional platforms, we welcome you to uncover the secrets hiding in this mind-bending psychological thriller that will leave you with haunting memories long after you put down the controller. This is Transference.
What's going on? Where's Mom?
You're gonna see her real soon, okay?
Jack
Just hold
Black?
still.
Don't believe his lies.
Are you comfortable? I know this rig's a bit cumbersome, but that's always the way with these new prototypes, huh? And all you have to do is just be.
Adventure?
I know things haven't been so great lately, okay? I do. I've been a lousy father, huh? Unable. Lousy husband, too.
You should go to sleep.
You've seen how rotten that's gotten, huh?
So this is MFB?
All that is
Or...
gonna change. We're all gonna be together.
This is going to be part FMV, part live action. I mean, part
that's my gift.
Digital action, I guess.
Us.
Help me, please!
You gotta help me. The Silent Hills demo is behind me.
Dad, why are you doing this?
I love you, son.
But I gotta rock out!
I love you with all of my heart.
Hey, a 2018 game.
I have waited so long for this.
Starlink.
We will.
That's what this is called, right? This is Starlink.
What are we waiting for? Let's get out there.
Go show them what Starlink can do.
I can't remember. Did they show this as a Toys to Life thing last year?
The Legion is growing. There aren't enough of us. We need to find help from every planet in Atlas.
The more of us there are, the stronger each of us is.
Exactly.
You must feed my legion.
Okay, it is Games to Life. Or Toys to Life, sorry.
Grax isn't going to stop until we end this.
I will finish this.
Another game this year, October 16th. Cool.
Thank you.
I guess you're the producer.
Hello everyone, I'm Laurent Melville, Creative Director on Starlink Battle for Atlas. Last year, revealed our modular starship innovation to the world and showed you how players could reconfigure it instantly to adapt to any challenge. This year, we're excited to show you what the depth of the open world that we've built and put the game directly into your hands. We're going to take you on a journey 400 light years away from Earth to the Atlas star system. Discover exotic planets, meet fascinating local factions, and forge your alliance. Upgrade your pilots, starships, and gear, and unleash devastating combos to save Atlas from the relentless Forgotten Legion. The mission will not be easy. Atlas is a dangerous place, and our heroes will need all the help they can get.
Could use a little help here. Can you hear me?
Kind of looks like one of the Clone Wars characters. Star Fox? Holy shit, it is Star Fox!
Let's rock it.
Holy shit. I'm assuming that's Nintendo exclusive. Wow. Say it.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
No dual barrel roll.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. It is an honor to
I am the greatest Bond villain.
Starlink, Battle for Atlas. Isn't it, Laurent?
It's amazing. Ever since I started working on Starlink, I wanted to invite Fox and his crew into the game. And Star Fox on Super Nintendo was the first 3D game I've ever played, and I'll never forget that. And so for me, this moment is a dream come true.
I'm assuming Nintendo exclusive?
Was only made possible thanks to our long relationship with Nintendo. We can't wait to play Fox on the Nintendo Switch. I would like to give a special thanks to a
I'm assuming there might be some exclusive content for the others as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Miyamoto.
Second year in a row.
Hello, how are you? So I know you were coming today, so I came with a gift. You know, it's the first prototype of the vessel that we such saw. Do you like it? Super. So thank you very much. So it is actually a vessel that has been created by the team, and they would be so happy to see you backstage. So let's go and join them. Thank you.
You know, I don't know which is cooler, that or the Mario cannons from last year.
Thank you, Mr. Miyamoto, and thank you, Yves. For everyone at E3, please be sure to come by the Ubisoft booth where we'll have a full hands-on demo for you to try.
We are going
For
to geek
everyone
out
else,
in the
Starlink will
backstage
launch on
over
all
Star
consoles
Fox
on
and
October
Starlink,
16th,
Mr.
with
Bond.
Star Fox as an exclusive Nintendo Switch experience. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Check out starlinkgame.com to pre-order the game right after the conference. Thank you so much for being here today, and have a great E3.
I guess Assassin's Creed here. Nope. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, For Honor. That's still a thing?
Streamers, cosplayers, artists, tournament organizers, and all of our players, you are For Honor.
Sorry.
Indeed. Hello, I'm Roman Campos-Oyola, Creative Director. Whether it be upgraded stability with the dedicated servers, release of heroes, constant balancing, and new training tools, we would not be here without your passion and commitment. You've helped us enrich the experience. Thank you. But actions speak louder than words, right? In celebration of E3, we are inviting new players to join. So, if you haven't played For Honor yet, now is your chance. Starting today and until next Monday, we are giving away the PC Starter Edition on Uplay. Download it this week on PC, and it's yours for free.
Well, I guess that's one way to build up the base. Just
So come,
give it away for free.
Join the fight with us. But that's not all. Because building on everything that we've learned, we are now ready to expand our world.
Just watch, it's going to include Link as it comes to the Nintendo Switch. Heads up. Okay. What are we doing here? Well, that's unfortunate. Also unfortunate. Well, he's gonna die. A lion sandstorm? Were people cheering there, or was that just the sound from the video?
After the great cataclysm that brought knights, Vikings, and samurai to fight, civil war consumed China. Warriors of the Wulin factions fought each other, but failed to establish order. Amid the chaos, 4 warriors of the Wulin now march west. With a new faction, 4 new fighters, visual enhancements, and single-player content yet to be revealed, the Marching Fire update is our biggest and most ambitious addition so far. But this update would not be complete without answering a huge request from our community. A new 4v4 multiplayer mode fulfilling the classic medieval fantasy. You know what it is? The Castle Siege. So please, allow me to introduce you to this new mode, Breach.
Wait, what's the mode? I don't think I heard that one correctly. Oh no, it's the Gondor armies. Or, not the Gondor armies, the Mordor armies. Jesus Christ, it looks like that wolf's head thing they used to beat down the door. Whoa. Interesting. I mean, this looks all cool and cinematic, but it's not the game, so... Nah. The Crew 2.
Hi everyone, I'm Delphine Dosset, brand director on The Crew 2. In just a few days, freedom will be yours. Freedom to get your hands on your dream car, bike, boat, or plane and unleash your passion for motorsports all across the United States. The Crew 2 releases on June 29th. And we are very happy to announce that the open beta will be available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC on June 21st. But there's more. You can preload the open beta right now, so you'll be ready to hit the road as soon as it starts. From all of us at Ivory Tower, welcome to The Crew 2.
Okay. Sorry, just moving the mic. And now we got Assassin's Creed.
Save us all. If he's sentenced to die. Tell me, Nikolaos. Tell me before you let our son go.
Do they got some sort of Roman game that I'm not aware of?
Where we begin does not define who we will become. Before you, I see a path.
Or Greek game, I guess.
Built by friendship and family. Love and loss. War and bloodshed.
You were sent by the gods to protect this world.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it.
As you write your Odyssey across the mountains and the seas, remember, the fate of Greece journeys with you.
Can we get a title, please? Of course it's Assassin's Creed. Ugh.
Thank you. I'm Jonathan Dumont, Creative Director of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is more than just an adventure. It truly is a role-playing journey. You will explore, on land and sea, one of the most iconic and influential settings in human history, ancient Greece. The golden age of Athens saw the rise of democracy, modern medicine, revolutionary art, and Western philosophy. But it was also a time of war. A devastating conflict between Sparta,
Somehow the
Athens,
Templars were
the Peloponnesian
ancient
War
Greeks.
divided the Greek world and changed the course of history. In this world of contrast and opportunity, this land shaped by the gods rages a battle between order and chaos. This is where your adventure begins. You, a simple mercenary, an outcast, to take on an incredible quest to save your loved ones and become the legendary Greek hero, Greece.
Become the legendary Greece.
Our teams in Quebec and from around the world have spent the last 3 years putting all their energy, passion, and dedication into this project. We have continued to transform Assassin's Creed into an epic RPG experience. An RPG in which you will not just play an Odyssey, but your Odyssey, shaped by your actions and choices. And the first choice...
Can we just have the Far Cry producer come in and tell us how fucked we are in the next game that he's going to produce?
Alexios?
The rebel had guards. I relieved them.
Interesting. You thought the life of a thief and a murderer was worth more than that of soldiers doing their duty.
I wasn't even thinking about him, to be honest.
And what of the rebel?
He should be halfway to Mykonos by now.
Oh, really? You let that lunatic run loose? Are you sure that was wise?
I'm not sure approaching you was wise.
Our choices are like ripples on water.
Okay, so we're
Tiny
back.
and insignificant at the
Kind of
beginning, but
crashed
they can
on
become
the
devastating tidal
character
waves by the
selection
time they run
thing.
their course.
And they were
Over the
talking
next
about
few
the
days,
Spear
you
of
can experience this
Leonidas.
for yourself here at E3 in our playable demo. And for you at home, here's a full gameplay sequence of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Thank you, have a great E3.
I mean, it looks nice. They always kind of make them look nice. Or at least they make them look nice in this trailer. These trailers. And the hawk is back.
Such a beautiful island.
Looks like an Assassin's Creed, like it did before. Wait, are we gonna have the station like we did earlier?
Mykonos Island, built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Mystios, that's you. We are a small but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our Athenian oppressors. A warrior named Diocles fights with them. None who face him survive. Please, Mystios, our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
So was that the mission she just went on?
What did your informant tell you?
Word has already spread of you sinking those ships. There's a price on your head.
Whew, that didn't take long.
I guess that thing in the upper right corner is level number.
So, I'm here to find Kira, who wants me to kill Diocles.
An Athenian ally.
Who's at war with Sparta.
And don't forget the bounty!
Business as usual, then.
Gods protect you, Cassandra.
Thanks, Varnavas. But they'll be too busy protecting Diocles from me.
We've been spotted! Go! I'll handle this!
Fight them for all you're worth! Ella.
Wait, is there a reason why he went to fight and you just ran?
Mercenary, this can't be good. You're chasing your own death, mercenary!
You won't escape me!
You want my head? Come and take it!
Okay, here we go.
You can't defeat me!
Maybe some Arkham-inspired gameplay here.
You really should have left me alone.
Is that your horse or his horse?
Navas was right. Spartans have made themselves right at home. I'm looking for Kira.
What do you want with her?
Ha! The mercenary who bears the Eagle of Zeus. You got my message.
It said something about paying me handsomely.
Ha! Mercenaries.
Athenians have enslaved our people for too long. Help us free Mykonos from their grasp, and you'll have more drachmi than you can carry.
I'm here to kill Theocles, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to you and Sparta.
My men are ferocious in a ground assault, but we're outnumbered.
And Theocles fights with the fury of Ares.
Join us in battle. If you're half the warrior Kira says you are, we'll grind these Athenians into dust.
All right, Spartan. I'll fight with you. But Theocles is mine.
To battle then.
I guess that's the part that was edited for time. Man, looks alright. It's just more Assassin's Creed, it's all. And releases one. Yep. And that's all, folks. Well, it started strong. It had its moments, but
thanks to everyone watching from home. To our teams, it's
honestly, it just felt like an average Ubisoft conference.
Congratulations on a great show.
The only thing different was the lack of the F-bomb dropping Far Cry producer.
Good. I am an optimistic guy, and I am particularly excited about the future of technology and the positive role games will play in shaping our society. To create these games, we need to work even more openly with you, the gamers, because we know when we do that together, everything gets better. So have a great E3. Thank you very much.
So yeah, your average Ubisoft E3 conference, it's all right. Had its moments. Had some parts I just didn't care for. I'm sure some other people would have liked it.
Welcome to the post show.
guys, that was an amazing.
That's all I really got to say about it.
But we're not wasting any time. We're jumping right into it.
Time for the next one.
We're going to show live exclusive